Attention, everybody, you have to get 10 boxes of strawberries today.
Densto's Fine Candies is buzzing on Valentine's Day as dozens of people look for the perfect sweet treat for that special someone.
This is our 7 pounds of our finest assorted chocolates.
On the surface, the store is filled with rich chocolates, but if you dig a little deeper, you will see there is an even richer history.
We love to make family traditions here at Densto's. You know, I'll hear from people that are 90 years old talking about back when they were young and they used to get candy from Densto's way back when. And then I love hearing from the young kids, you know, oh, I love your chocolate bars. I love your chocolate-covered strawberries.
Densto's Fine Candies was founded in this small 400-square-foot shop in the heart of downtown Memphis in 1902 by Charles Martin Densto Sr. 5 generations later, Andrew Densto, Charles's great-great-grandson, has taken on the family business.
I know that when I come into this building every day and make all this candy that has been made by generations of my family, I'm making all of them proud by doing so. It just makes me happy.
More than 100 years later, and things at Densto's are still done the old-fashioned way. First, each item handmade, then passed over to be packaged and weighed.
We hand make fine chocolates and candies, over 200 different kinds, from brittles to fudge to divinity.
Andrew's mother, Rebecca Densto, is the 4th generation of candy makers. She says sticking to the basics is key and can't wait for her granddaughters to keep the legacy alive.
In Memphis, Densto's is a part of many families' traditions, and we treasure being that and helping people continue those traditions into multiple generations.
Thank you. You have to come back.
In Memphis, Dominique Dillon, Fox 13 News.
It's about like 10 gunshots. Socket came from like a powerful rifle or something, you know. It was real loud. Pow, 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 pow.
This man, who doesn't want to reveal his name because of fear of retaliation, says he jumped down on the floor in his home after hearing several gunshots Thursday morning.
You know, I just laid back down, and so I guess it had to be like an hour ago. And when I got up and it came out, I seen all these police cars down here.
Memphis police are working to learn what led to 2 deaths after the victims were shot before crashing their car near Jackson and Springdale. The victims were rushed to Regional 1 Hospital, where they later died. Officers surrounded this car on Jackson, where the back of the window is completely gone and the front of the car is crushed.
This is what the world is coming to now, you know. You have to come outside and fear your life every day. I mean, simply driving down the street.
Police say they believe the victims were the targets of the shooting, and this doesn't appear to be a random act. Officers investigated a second crime scene on Jackson near Hollywood, not far from the intersection where this car crashed. Neighbors say this is the area where they heard the gunshots before the crash happened.
It's very frustrating. It makes you concerned about what's going on in your neighborhood and what's going on with the young people in this world today.
I love what I do, man. I love making people look good.
Keith Matthews was on a mission today, a mission of giving.
Even though we're doing it for a good cause, I'm still gonna act like I'm getting paid.
Keith is one of the dozens of volunteers who gave their time and their talents at the Cook Convention Center. Haircuts, eye exams, some of the basics everyone needs, but not everyone gets.
We believe housing is a basic human right and that no person should live on the street.
The number of people living on the streets of Memphis has been on a steady decline. According to the Community Alliance for the Homeless, which sponsored today's event, the unsheltered population of Memphis has decreased by about 75% since 2012. But there are still too many who need days like today just to get by. And as the winter approaches, the Community Alliance has its own needs, so it can better serve the unsheltered.
We need more emergency shelters for females, families with children, just overall. We need more shelters. And of course, we're still accessing our community resources for housing opportunities.
There were a lot of smiles today.
And I got my cat right here looking like new money. Smile for the camera, baby.
On an extremely chilly Sunday morning in Dyersburg, one thing became abundantly clear at dawn. The overnight snow made it through the evening.
No, I'm not used to this weather.
It's like real slippery out here. It's hard to drive, keep the steering wheel straight.
We spoke with Dion Folks moments before his SUV did this slide inside a gas station parking lot. The cold weather is something folks says he's adjusting to.
Are you used to ice and snow?
Not really. This is my first time driving on ice.
And to put everything into perspective, you can see over my shoulder here, the road is pretty clear and drivers are taking it easy.
Yeah, we was back and forth sideways about 4 or 5 times.
So we pounded the pavement with Fox 13's traffic tracker to check out the area. Many of the roads were clear, but we did run into some slippery conditions in medians and turning lanes. Like about right here, we hit a corner and slid a bit. A prime example of why city officials are urging drivers to slow down. Folks says it's a message he's going to listen to.
Yesterday it was real icy and snowing, it was sliding a little bit, so yeah.
What went through your mind when you slid?
Oh Lord, hoping I wouldn't crash.
Reporting in Dyersburg, Tony Atkins, Fox 13 News.
When it comes to violence, I ain't with that either.
Listen to the lyrics closely.
None of that, you feel me? Bullying don't need no more. Bullying don't need no more. You can't bully no more.
And you can immediately tell there's something different about this Memphis rapper.
Stop this bullying. Bullying don't need no more. Most people that rap is negative. They're talking about guns, talking about girls, drugs, other stuff like that. Kids really don't need supposed to be listening to that, in my opinion.
I ain't worried about no haters. I ain't looking for no haters and no favors. No.
Songs about making good grades and following your dreams are the brainchild of a kid himself, 12-year-old Otis Morris, also known as Young Hunted.
For me, when I write my lyrics, all I think about is spreading positivity.
Young Hunted doesn't cuss in his songs. Music he started creating at just 4 years old.
You get a hoverboard, I get a hoverboard. Black feeling when we ride, you better know it.
It's a talent that got him recognized 6 years ago by Ellen DeGeneres.
When she brought me on the stage and I got to hug her, so much like butterflies and love just filled my body. Like, I'm serious.
Now a preteen, Young Hunted is staying the course.
I go to Treadwell Middle School, and yes, I'm getting good grades. To be honest, I'm not really worrying about the girls. I'm trying to make sure my grades stay up. The crowd I'm hanging with, they're positive. They like music. They like the young people too. In my city, too many kids get killed. You know we next to be here.
Even at his young age, Young Hunted says he already has plenty of life experience to draw inspiration from for his music.
Ain't nobody taking your jump. You fake, I bet I won't jump. Get my
like this anti-bullying song.
Bullying don't need no more. Bullying don't need no more. You can't bully no more. I've been around a lot of kids that have been bullied. I've been through the good, the bad, and the ugly. One of my best friends used to get bullied almost every day just for his shoes. The message is to please be positive. Don't put your hands on other people. It's like, or don't try to bring them down just because you can't get up. That's not fair. That's not good.
God, I just want to thank you for blessing me through this hate.
The message behind Make It is to never give up on your dreams. Always have faith and believe in yourself.
Wise words from a kid who credits his dad's influence for inspiring.
I love my dad. That man has took me a long way. He had me for a very long time, and he always by my side. He always telling me the right things to do. Young Hunted back at it again. Yeah, I know you done seen enough.
A message he hopes to share with other kids, one song at a time.
Instead of the bullying, we losing too many children. I'm gonna kill myself so out of the feeling.
In Memphis, Carolyn Serta, Fox 13 News.